Hello everyone, this is the last video of Istanbul, Turkey, video 4 of 4. Had a great time in Istanbul, but it's time to move on. Beautiful place, lots of things to see and do. The best food that I personally have had in all our travels, but it's just too busy for us, too hustle and bustle, and cars everywhere, traffic's horrendous. People everywhere, bicycles, motorcycles, you name it. Christine loved the cats though. We're moving on to Antalya, which is the southern part of Turkey. Looking forward to it. The weather is beautiful down there. So I want to give you 3 tips, not only for travels to Istanbul, but anywhere in the world really. The one specific for Istanbul though is make sure you learn how to use the public transportation system right off the bat. It's going to cost you an arm and a leg riding taxis and sitting in traffic forever. Learn how to use the trains. They zip through everywhere, and it's very reasonably priced. Second tip, and again this is for probably more for Istanbul, when you're in the ride shares or riding the taxis, turn on your maps or your Waze to make sure the cab driver's not taking the scenic route, if you know what I mean. Some of the other countries where they have these apps, the prices are set, but the prices are not set in Istanbul and Turkey when you're in a ride share. So turn on that app, make sure you're not getting cheated. The third tip is if you're a U.S. citizen, make sure you register with the State's Department with their STEP program. Christine did that for us. Comes in very handy, so the State Department knows where you're at in case something goes down, and they're constantly sending you emails and updates on protests, strikes, whatever goes down in the country you're at. We did get a few email notifications about Istanbul where there were supposed to be protests and strikes. So you just learn how to avoid that area. It comes in handy. Enjoy the video, and the next set of videos are going to be from Antalya, and don't forget to subscribe. Trying to figure out the train system today. Shout out to my cousin Sarah and her husband Shams for helping us out. Cats everywhere, even in the subway. This crazy underground system is like 3-4 levels below. You gotta find a machine to buy an Istanbul card and then put some money on it.
For this to stop the mall, you have to know which
And
stop the mall is at.
apparently they don't take credit cards, and I don't have exact change. I gotta figure this out. They supposedly the trains, every mall has a train stop inside the mall. You can get out, use the bathroom, eat, and get back on. Ooh, here we go. You can get change here, probably getting a sandwich or something. Let's find a machine. Okay, we made it down into tubes. It's like 3 or 4 levels down. I'm so proud of you, Christine, for figuring it out. So it cost us about $10.71 US, 300 Turkish liras. Here's a train coming now. So the card we had to get cost 70 Turkish liras, the Istanbul card. That's about $2.50. And then we put 230 Turkish liras on the card. So when we're traveling around and getting inside, we only got 1 card. I know we were advised to get 2, but we just got the 1. It cost 15 liras each to get for this train ride, which is 54 cents each. And we still have, that's 30, we still have about 200 liras left on the card to move around. I wish we had discovered this earlier in our travels, instead of sitting in traffic and paying exorbitant taxi fees.
Oh, yes, we did.
Comes our train. Looks pretty modern. Crowded. Came up from the tubes. The water's on this side. Nice bright train. It's open. Open to other cars. Okay, we got off our first train and we're going to our second train. And I take that back when I said at the early videos, I said everybody speaks English here. No, nobody speaks English.
Nobody speaks English here.
Not too many right now. We're having some language barriers. Walking the hoods of Istanbul. We felt generally safe, very safe on the trains and the subway. Lots of security guards, a little grouchy guards though. They don't speak English and they don't help you with much. I guess their job is security, not to help out tourists. I don't know. More cats here. Christine's laughing at the cat. Looks like he was going to jump off the van somewhere. Come on, jump. Jump. Nope. Gas prices today. These are in Turkish liras and liters. So that translates to about $5.91 a gallon. Still kind of expensive. We stopped to eat after our train rides. Had lentil soup. It's like somebody's face. Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a Jetson.
Yeah,
I don't
it-
know what the thing
Oh yeah,
there
this
is.
looks like the Jetsons. We're at Kofte Sade. Kofte Sade. Looks like a mom and pa run place. They brought us bread. We ordered the meatballs, kofte. Thank you. Not sure what that is.
It's suspiciously like a pepper I ate last night.
Pepper? Okay. And we ordered chicken shish. A couple of Coke Zeros. Let you know how it is. Okay, looks pretty good.
Does
Chicken.
look
And a kofta. Some rice. Soup I thought was pretty good. Christine thought it was average. High maintenance. Alright, this restaurant here. How many stars, honey? How many stars?
Huh?
How many stars?
3.
3?
4.3.
Oh, 4.3. Yeah, I was gonna say. I gave it
Maybe more. For the price, it was good. It was very good.
yeah, I was gonna give it a 4.2, but the price was $17.50 for both of us, with 2 Coke Zeros, 2 cans of Coke Zeros. So I'm giving it a 4.5. I thought it was delicious. Price was crazy. Cheap. Service was outstanding. Not too much ambiance there.
No, but it seemed more home cooked than anything else. Let's run.
Yeah. Okay.
Run.
Let's run before we get killed here. So Christine is tired of eating Turkish food every day
I am.
and Persian food, but
It's
I can
really
eat that
good,
every day.
But I'm done.
I know we promised you Chinese, and we didn't get there, so maybe we'll do Chinese tomorrow. We're only here a couple more days.
We have a whole month still in Turkey.
Yeah, whole month in Turkey. Okay, so everybody's wondering where we're headed to. I've kept it a secret. Our train rides, 2 train rides, and our couple of minute walk. Here we are. Hippodromu.
Yay! Can't wait.
If you're wondering what this is, what is it, Christine?
Racetrack.
Oh, horse racetrack. Let's see how it is. The name of the place, Valley Fiend. You gotta walk up this road. You go through a metal detector and an X-ray machine for my backpack. Looks like it's a freebie to get in so far. Christine says it's pretty here. She likes it. so far.
That sounds like nicer than
Yeah.
I anticipated.
What is your Arlington Park?
No.
Nope. Uh-oh. We got a black cat. That's not a good sign. It's drizzling a little bit,
Prohibited to decorate with balloons.
so maybe we'll bet the mutters. And the black cat's following us. It's not a good sign. We gotta bet the mutters. Oh no, the black cat's following us. Don't let him cross us. Bad luck. Okay, I was trying to get 200 to show on the 7 horse. So I'm not sure what I got. I got 30 lire on the 7 horse. I'm not sure if it's win, place, or show, or what. We got a little language barrier here again. This could be another French incident. And they're off. Come on, number 7. I'm not sure how long they're running. I'm not sure what my odds are either. There's the board. Okay, the 5 won the race. The 7 didn't do too well. But I had about $1 to show on it. On the 7. 30 lire is about $1. Okay, I got 50 Turkish liras to win on the winner, number 2. That's about $2 or some change to win. I'm not sure what the odds are, but I'm going to be up after this race. Woohoo! Okay, I got 90 Turkish liras back from my 50 bet. The 50 bet was $1.79, and I made a profit of $1.43. Woohoo! Christine doesn't like it here, huh? It's a sausage fest. Okay, on the way out, it's like I don't know, with the language barrier, I don't know how to bet gimmicks like trifectas and exactas and stuff. So I want to bet in 4 races. I won one of them. Lost a grand total of 90 Turkish liras, which is $3 and some change. And it didn't cost anything to get in, so nice, beautiful track here. Lots of places to walk around, and cats everywhere, and parks and picnic benches. You know, the sun came out a minute ago and it looked like it was going to get warm and real toasty, and then all of a sudden the rains moved back in again. So we're heading out right now. On our way to the islands. Hopefully, yeah. Our last full day here, and we're on a street train. First time on a street train. It's wild because I saw a police car flying on the railroad tracks. I guess when a train comes by, they're gonna have to veer off somehow. Hopefully we won't run into them, because the police car was just ahead of this train. And the traffic lights, they take forever to turn for the pedestrians across. It seems like the cars have more rights here.
Way more.
Yeah, most cars don't stop when there's pedestrians crossing. So you gotta be careful walking around here. In Istanbul, at least.
Gotta be ready to run.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta find our boat now at the Princess Island. Move over to the right, there's people walking by. I think it's a 10:05 scheduled departure. Took some Dramamine already. We had to load up more money on our Istanbul card, and it was a madhouse over there. Everybody trying to figure out how it works. Should be an easier way.
Trying to go to the same place we are.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if you could just load up your card online.
Yeah, there should be an easier way to load up your card, but you gotta go on one of these machines. Yeah, this ride to the islands costing us 45 Turkish lira each, which is $1.61 in the US. And and you got to use your Turkish card. Otherwise, I think it's twice the price if you don't have one of these cards. All right, we're getting ready to take off. Christine tells me it's about a 2-hour trip. That takes 4 hours of our day, there and back.
Yep, that's why I said we should do the more expensive one and get there in an hour. Vetoed me.
We have about another 45 minutes before we land. And we did make 2 pit stops at ports to pick up and drop off. A little chilly on top now. And loud. I got a humming in my ear. If you do get cold, they got different levels below. And they have a snack bar. You know, they should really go over safety procedures when you get on. I wouldn't even know where the life vest is if the boat should sink. Should at least make an announcement for that, but I don't think the safety measures are taken too seriously here. We're almost there. We'll have some videos from the island. Princess Island. Right? Princess Island?
One of the Princess Islands.
Oh, it's one of the Princess Islands?
Yeah, we're going to Buyukata.
Buyukata. Okay, we're at the island of Buyukata, one of the Princess Islands. And we're getting off. This was apparently the 5th stop. So they have 5 islands here, and I understand only 4 of them you can go on. This one's a military base. We'll see what this island has to offer. Say hello, Christine. I believe there are no motorized vehicles on this island. Little bicycles and scooters and electric stuff, and maybe some buses and what have you. On our Turkish cat tours. Christine found a new friend. Stopped at Kara Elite on the island here. So we see like buses and trucks and what have you.
No, everything's electric.
But everything else is... Oh, even the cars and trucks are?
I think everything's electric here.
Oh, okay. It's like Mackinac Island. Kind of. So, we ordered a cheeseburger, some chicken, and a couple of sodas. Mm-hmm. But you know how it is. Nice terrace seating here. Kind of nice ambiance, huh? Kind of quiet, out of the way.
Flowers. I don't know what that is, that flowering tree. It's very pretty.
Pretty nice. A little worried after we ordered our food because when you look down, the hamburger, I thought it was $7.50, which is like $27, but that's got to be a $1.50, which is about $5. That would make sense because the 7s, they run the line across it like that.
You want to
But I guess you can always ask. I didn't want to sound cheap, but that's got to be $1.50 and $1.80 for what we ordered, not $7.80 and $7.50.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll let you know. The food looks pretty good. What do you think? I took a bite of the French fry and tasted a little curry in there. We're not big curry fans, but we'll see how the rest of it goes. Yeah, one aggressive cat trying to jump on the table.
I'm hungry, cat.
The rest are just hanging out. You throw him some bread, maybe? Throw him some bread. Maybe he'll go down.
I want some meat.
Well, while I was trying to throw some bread down that cats don't obviously want, the other cat snatched a piece of chicken off of Christine's plate and took off over there.
Yeah, you gotta give him credit.
So we lost one piece of chicken.
I'm not gonna lose another one.
Here's a chicken thief right here. Now he's by my feet. Alright, that meal cost us is about 15 US dollars, equivalent to. Where do you rate this place, honey?
3.8.
3.8? I gave it like 3.2. Food we didn't like too much. Mediocre. Aggressive cats.
Okay, I love the cat.
You like the aggressive cats?
Higher for the cat, even though he stole my chicken.
Yeah. And
Entertainment.
nice ambiance, great service. Looks like a family-owned place. So I give him a generous tip because it looks like he only charges one soda. Will we come back here again? Probably not. We use our Istanbul card to get in line here and get on one of these buses to go around the island. And now we're almost empty on our card, so we got to reload on them. And I'm not sure how long this line is going to be. And this bus ride's costing us more than a ferry ride. It's like $1.80 in the US. And people yelling here, I don't know what the heck's going on. There's about a 30-minute wait, and we're sitting on the back of the bus, facing outward. What it looks like behind me. Okay, we're moving. Not sure where we're going. You know where we're going?
No.
Alright, this was just a big circle, I guess. We got off where we got on. I thought we were going to get off somewhere on top. We could have, I guess, but how many minutes was that ride, would you say? About 20 minutes?
About 20 minutes.
20-minute ride. And I thought we were going to get off up there, but I guess it's a good thing we didn't. You know, the cat food he's got in the back. Yeah. So we're just going to walk around a little bit. Have a cup of chai, maybe a pastry. More fat cats. Sat down for some tea and sweets at, what's the name of this place? Meşhur Saryer Borektisis. Back on the boat to go back. Takes off in about 20 minutes. Kind of a messed up system with this Istanbul card. I mean, you got a bunch of machines, half of them don't work. There's people working on them, and I had a hard time having them accept my money. I tried a credit card, I wouldn't take it. So just not a smooth running operation with that Istanbul card. We almost got on the wrong boat. That must have been a private boat. They wanted to charge us like 85 Turkish lira, cash only, with no card. So we walked down a bit till we found this place where they use the card, and I think it's like 49.50, something like that. So that was fun on the island. We're heading back now. On the way back, about a 2-hour ride. You could probably spend the whole day here, or even the other islands, hopping off on the way, but the problem is we got to pack, do some laundry. Because tomorrow is hashtag you know what. Yeah. Leaving our apartment. I'm not sure I'd take this place to stay again. How about you, Christine?
You know, it wasn't terrible, but I would not stay here again.
Yeah.
The noise from the street.
Yeah,
was really
it's like
honestly too much.
it's like there's like no windows here at all. I mean, there are windows, but people walk by, and I'm like, are the windows open? And the other night, we've been here 10 nights. It's like right across the street here. There were a group of kids. They had to be. I looked out. They had to be like 10 years old, and they were fighting, screaming. It was like around midnight. And there was an adult. I couldn't tell if he was separating them or pairing them up to fight. It was just strange. So yeah, we wouldn't stop. We wouldn't. And in the bedroom, it was nice and quiet, but it was on the other side.
The space was nice.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there were positives about the
And-
apartment, but it was.
And it's right in the middle of the hustle and bustle. I mean, we're hoping to be able to catch a cab from here. It's like an alley, but it's a street. But I just saw a garbage truck go by, so I can't imagine why a cab wouldn't be able to come here. So last night here, we didn't do much. We just picked up some food to go and ate it in the apartment because we had to pack. We wound up not doing our laundry. And Christine's phone is still working. That was Vodafone? Is that what it was?
Yeah, still working, even though they sent me a thing saying
yeah.
our plan expired.
Yeah, she got a text message saying it was expired after a week, but that's just 2 days later. It's still working, so maybe we didn't get scammed there. So we could catch a cab to the airport and go to Antalya. And here, hashtag travel day sucks. We gotta take the garbage out. Leave the place. Oh, the YouTube vlog tip for today. What we like to do is take a final video of the apartment when we leave it in case they come up with surprises, like there's a hole in the wall and you go, hey, I took this video on the way out. Everything was fine. Somebody else must have done it. We haven't run into that problem yet. Everybody's been really good. This is the first time we've used this service, Vagoda or something like that? Agoda.com, but you know, these apartments, they list on several sites, Agoda, Booking, VRBO, Airbnb, and whoever sells it. So that's all, folks. See you at the airport or the cab ride if you see something interesting. On the way to the airport, we got lucky. There was a cab right outside our apartment that I flagged down, and we found out that talking to my cousin and her husband out here, there's no negotiating for the cabs. You just got to make sure the meter that's on the mirror gets turned on. So as long as you turn that meter on.
Well, it's not that there's no negotiating. The cab drivers will try first.
I mean, you can negotiate outside of that, but you're not going to get a better deal as long as they turn that meter on. So they say they take this stuff seriously too, the authorities, with the cabbies cheating. So if you have any doubt, you can jot down taxi cab number, and if they refuse to turn the meter on, just walk out. On the way to the airport, hashtag you know what, get this beautiful airport again. Very, very thorough security here. 2 checkpoints. Once when you get in with all your stuff, and you check your bags in, and then another X-ray machine, a security point. And Christine got flagged twice.
I get flagged everywhere in Europe for my hip.
Yeah, she's got a metal hip, and then her bag got pushed to the side. But I was very impressed though with their security here. So.
Well, they were very nice.
Yeah, very nice
like
people. Not too many
brusque.
people speak English. Very, very nice. Cab ride was about $25 US, equivalent to, I give them a generous tip. That was included in the $25, like 700 liras. It was about a 45-minute ride with almost no traffic, surprisingly. I went through the $500. I only got maybe 100 or 200 liras left. So I need to hit the ATM again. I gotta find an ATM that doesn't really soak me with fees. These ATMs are ripoff. I refuse to use it at the airport. I'll have to try it in Antalya, but 10% charge to withdraw money. Ridiculous. I know Schwab refunds are, but are fees, but I'm not sure. It's kind of exorbitant. I don't want to risk it because you withdraw $500, the equivalent of you're paying $50 juice to these greedy bastards. Christine got Burger King, and I got Sbarro's. Pizza doesn't look too good, but that tastes for pizza again. Roughly $10 each. Had to charge it because I'm running out of Turkish liras. It's a big old airplane we're getting on. Huge. Turkish Air, so far so good. 3 rows, 3 deep. Huge airplane. This cost us $139 one way to Antalya, including our luggage. A lot of leg room here. We didn't pay extra for this, did we?
I
For the
don't
seats?
think
We
so.
don't think. I think the seats are naturally big. About an hour and a half flight.
It's like a regular economy size for the home.